We wanted to support Discover Creative Careers because it's an amazing week of introducing young people to different pathways in the creative industries. I love the fact that different organisations get invited to just kind of open up their doors. Let young people come in, find out concrete ways to get into these industries and have them demystified, because often I think access is an issue for certain groups of young people.
We're the world's biggest art business, founded in 1766, trying to tell the story of the careers that are on offer across the art world. It's something we're really passionate about.
My role in today's activities and events was to come in and deliver some movement and dance workshop with the young people, really getting them into their bodies, really getting them to think about the things that they saw across the various activities that were happening today, and really supporting them to translate that into movement.
The event today is super exciting. Being able to tell people about the careers that are available in video games, because I think often people feel video games is programming and it's art and design maybe, but they don't know that there's all these other jobs.
As soon as I got told about it, I was like, sign me in right now. There's so many different roles you can go into.
What makes a game fun, you can find that on a paper prototype before you spend hours and thousands of pounds actually doing it digitally.
I've come in as a game designer to speak to the students about the designs that they're currently working on, ask them some questions, give them some pointers. I never knew that game development was a thing that I could pursue, so I want to make sure that we're getting into schools early with people, letting them know what kind of jobs are available for them and giving them that early ideas about what those pathways might look like to get involved.
I think it's really vital that the industry gets involved, because hearing it from the source is so important.
We are doing like a game designing today. We are doing like a teamwork all together.
First part of the day was basically designing. I just used my pencil, just created tracks on the paper. We get characters, put on the track and make them move around.
After today, our students will have a firm understanding of what roles are out there and what they could go on to study to create a career path that's the most suitable for them.
Museums and galleries need to be as diverse as the audiences that visit. To be able to do that, our recruitment systems need to be more inclusive, but also we need to create an atmosphere like Discover Creative Careers does, in allowing young people to see from an early age the sorts of creative industries they can get involved with.
It's all about that self-discovery and giving them the exposure, giving them the confidence and tools to do exploratory learning.
It's all very well looking at a careers website, but actually having some hands-on is what you need, finding out about the world of work.
How brilliant is it that you come to a place like this to meet all of these professionals, to meet creative guardians and guiders.
Only 13% of the UK games industry workforce is from a working class background, and that's such a massive waste of potential.
You need, as a business, to really have a diverse workforce to avoid groupthink. And we want fresh ideas, new perspectives.
If you can't see it, you can't be it. And I think this is where things like this come in and they're really magic.
It just adds so much richness to our current work and our current workforces, and I say that across the board.
We can show people these careers, and they're not these abstract concepts. They're real, and they can aspire to get those jobs.
Industry is huge in playing a role because it should be on the agenda to create these pathways for young people.
It just sparks that imagination.
It actually inspired me to go for my future careers.
It's inspired me even more to take a bigger step further into it.
If I could sum up today in one word, it would have to be awesome.
Fun.
Important.
Inclusive.
Optimistic.
Amazing.
Proud. I'm very proud of what I've done today.
Inspirational. It's inspirational for me to see they're game makers here.